Nah, honestly, here's how I think about it, Johanna Fox. When you build a level, take it more as experience points. Because the more you build, if you have that goal to get better and try to improve, you will get better and improve. You have to have the right mindset for it. And you definitely have to have you definitely got to be open to feedback and whatnot and stuff like that. So when I'm saying that it lacks the polishing and whatnot, I'm not saying that it's a bad level. I just think that I'm trying to point out what you could work on. And in this case, I do think that the things that could be worked on is polishing up the designs and the colors to kind of make it all fit more together. But yeah, I'd say it's definitely not 3 weeks wasted on nothing. It's 3 weeks worth more experience. You know? No, Johanna, it's you can't get better without criticism. And as a mod, I feel like I should be I feel like I should be guiding you in the right direction. In which case I can't sit here and lie to you and say, "Oh, this is great. This is like feature or epic worthy." I because how else are you going to get better if I just told you it's a good level when there's a lot of things that could be improved on. So don't take it as me destroying your creative ability, because you definitely have it in you to get better. It's just you have to practice. You have to practice. You're not going to be able to get a feature off of one level without practice. So try to take the criticism and use it to try to work on future levels. Because let me tell you something, the majority of us who are creators, we started exactly where you started. And we started probably even worse than where you started. I know for a fact that I was not the best creators. As a matter of fact, I'm still not one of the best creators. I'm still learning. Even to this day, 67 creator points and I'm still learning. And I'm not always satisfied with what I create. I'm not always satisfied with it. But at the end of the day, I know what it takes to improve, and I know what I have to do to get better. You just have to use that as motivation to boost yourself forward and take steps to the right direction. Because if you just give up now, and if you just let yourself, freak out because I didn't send the level, you honestly won't be able to get to that feature level that you want to get to. So, like I'm saying, take the criticism, take the feedback, and try to work on improving yourself. And again, like I said, building a level is more personal creative experience. Because how are you going to get better if you never even, if you don't take what went wrong with the last level and try to work on it? That's the important part, Johanna. So again, I can't stress it enough. You have to keep going, and you have to keep creating, and you have to take that feedback and criticism, or else you're just not gonna get better. And that's not even just for creating. That's just a life thing. You're never gonna improve if you don't take criticism. I'm not saying to take it to heart, because if you don't want to change something, then it's your You have all the rights to ignore the criticism, but it's definitely something that's really, it's really important if you want to try to improve, in my opinion. Yeah, sorry for my long rant, but I just, it hurts me when somebody gets disheartened because they don't get a sin, you know? Because I definitely know where they're coming from, you know? It's really easy to get disheartened when you put effort into something and, it doesn't get sent. But at the end of the day, you have to take that as a lesson. And as someone that's been in those stages, I know how hard it is.